Hello folks, I wish you all a happy Christmas, and this is my Christmas message to New Zealand and also the world, and I hope you all enjoy your day on the 25th of December. There is a Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or something. I hope you all enjoy your day, and I hope you all enjoying the solstice as well. Whether it's the winter solstice or the summer solstice, or actually me, we just past the summer solstice, and because the reason why it's on the 25th, because because when the winter solstice comes, and that does, the sun remains asleep or so, but then the sun sort of rises on an angle by 1 degree or something, and that you can find out on the season Messiah as well. When you question the Christianity ideology and that though, well, which I ain't going to get too much into it though. I need to speak about New Zealand as well, and I'm glad that we're not in the lockdown or so, but unlike Britain and probably perhaps some parts of Australia, because I heard there was, I think over in the Northern Beaches or something, in the northern area, I'm not too sure. They probably went into lockdown in that though, and probably Canada as well, and man, people, we can't comply to the system, to the new normal that they're trying to bring in. They're using the pandemic to bring in the new normal. And to find out people, the virus, even if the virus do exist though, it's not as bad as you think. What the media's trying to tell you, they're trying to scare you into it. They're there to go along with the agenda. They've been paid for to go along with the agenda. They do the elite's dirty work. They bring in the new normal, the World Economic Forum. And they're trying to say that, oh, you will own nothing and you will be happy. And you won't own a thing, but you will end up renting and it will be delivered by a drone. See, they're trying to get us away from ownership into a communist agenda, which is called Agenda 21 or Agenda 2030, because they're trying to bring it in by 2030. But with me, we are not going to comply. We are not going to acquiesce. And that's why I do have my iron bar ready if they're going to try to either try to forcibly vaccinate me and that diet, because I am against forced vaccination. But if people want to go and get vaccinated, fine, that's fine. But it should be people's choice. It should be a voluntary choice, not mandatory. Because I'm not going to go along with it. I'm not going to acquiesce to the system. Because do know, every time you acquiesce or comply to the system, you're giving them more powers. They're not going to give you back a fairness. They're never going to do that. They will never do that because they are power hungry. They don't like giving up their powers. So that's why we have to make them stop. Yeah, because the reason why they're using that climate change alarmism, they want us in jam-packed cities. That's why they're trying to get us to stop eating meat and get us to eat the lab-grown garbage and get us to stop eating all that healthy organic food, because they don't want us to be healthy. That's what it's all about. And we know that Jacinda Ardern is not in New Zealand. She is not your friend. She's a puppet of the elites, of the World Economic Forum, of Bill Gates, because Bill Gates is pushing for all that as well, and pushing to get your vaccines and that. And to know that, we know what's probably in the vaccines contains a lot of nanoparticles and that, or all those other stuff and that, like people, for crying out loud. And yes, people, when I did talk about the Nuremberg Code and why it's wrong to force vaccinated people, to force the vaccination on the people. Because when like either a police officer, health official, or military people in the military try to force that vaccine onto you, they're guilty of war crime. Because it goes against people's rights. It violates their rights. And the Nuremberg Code is designed to also protect the people's rights also. As well as the Bill of Rights, as well as having a constitution. It's there to protect us. But the government's going against the Bill of Rights, the constitution, that to push their agenda, and they need to be tried. And she needs to be tried for treason, for pushing that health response bill that allows police, military officials, health officials to go on your home wherever they please. And it also allows, when they say there's a virus, it allows to bring in that order or something. And that is scary, people. Well, if you don't know what I mean though, or may have got things wrong, do go and read the health response bill. And yes, people, I'm going to talk about censorship. And yes, just over a week ago, I did a podcast, and that video got taken down when I was talking about the Nuremberg violations, when I was like going through Alex Jones' video though. That's to know that I am saying the right thing. They don't want us to be saying anything about vaccination. It's like, unless you're advocating for forced vaccination. People, I do not comply. I do not consent to this agenda. This new normal what they're trying to bring. I do not consent to it. Because I know it's going to be like hell. It's going to be a communist nightmare. And I do not want it. And I bet you people do not want it. Well, people, I hope you all are going to be enjoying your Christmas though. And I am excited because, man, I got a jar of honey though. And I jarred it because that's what I'll be giving to my friends, a jar of honey. And I am so excited. I am really excited about it. Because I am doing something that's going to be great and beautiful. And that's something that they're going to enjoy. Because being a beekeeper can also give away your honey, can also gift in your honey, and that's the beauty of it. And I'm grateful that I have taken up beekeeping. I'm grateful, and that's the reason why you should be grateful, people. If you don't know how to be thankful, be thankful for people. If you got legs, you should be grateful for it, because I have seen people that don't actually have legs. If you got arms and hands, yes, also be grateful, because I also have seen people who don't actually also have arms and legs. And also be thankful that you actually got vision, eyes and that though, because I actually also seen people that don't actually have a sight or see or anything though. Yeah, you're blind, and yes, of course, if you're thankful if you can move and that though, because I have seen people that actually can't even move or something, or probably they're taking their wheelchairs or something. So be grateful that you do have your legs that you can move about, hands that you can handle, eyes that can see, and a nose that can smell something. and also a brain that you can think as well. And that's the beauty of it. And if you got a healthy body and mind, be grateful that you have it, because there are people that do not care about other people, and they want us to be dumb. They don't want us to be thinking outside the box. And of course, I was speaking to some folks when I was playing on my PS4 and that though, and man, they're getting bullied because they're thinking outside the box just for even being different. And that's just ridiculous. You should be allowed to be different, people. You should have a right to be different. You should have a right to be yourself. If they're friends, if they're going to be so-called friends that won't allow you to be yourself, they're not really your friends in the first place. But if there's people that allow you to be yourself, then and they're probably your friends, and because true friendship is built on trust that allows you to be you. And you should, and yes, we should have those people. And you gotta have some good people in life. And me, I don't have many of them, because there are a lot of people that just don't want to see the best in other people. And my Christmas message, it's more than about gifts. It's about having family and people that you can trust, that they're willing to see the best in you. And I just hope you do have those people in life. And these are the people that see the best in you and want to encourage the best in you. These are the real friends, that are the true friends. But the people just don't want to have they just want you to conform, and they're not even your friends in the first place. And me, I ain't gonna conform to the new normal. I ain't gonna conform if the Senate do bring another lockdown. Because they tried to scare us before. And I did speak about their agenda, what they're trying to do, and we stopped them from trying to bring in another lockdown, and that they're trying to bring in martial law. Also, they try to do that, and we managed to stop it. And we are grateful that we can have it though. And people, you gotta be grateful what we had done, and with all that anti-lockdown, the Freedom March and that, because this is the fight for our life, people. We gotta get the people held accountable. The sooner I do it, you're gonna be held to account, and you will be brought to trial, and you will be removed from office. And if you won't step down, we will make you step down. And I hope you all enjoy your day, people, and I wish you a happy Christmas. Whoever you are in that day, if you are alone, please take heart. There's going to be people like you, that we like-minded people. You're not alone. If you want to chat with me though, I do have a Discourse in that though. You can just send me a message in that though, and that though, people. And I'll say, people, that's all I got pretty much to say for now. I wish you all a happy Christmas, and also a happy New Year's, because I ain't going to probably take a break or so. Probably speaking of that, I'm probably not going to take any breaks, because it's just a lot going on. But that's all I got to really say for now. This is Matthew Miller, the Millennial Kiwi, signing off, over and out.